Hey guys, it's Fru, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Multiplayer Survival. Now, in today's episode, we are going to be doing a build I have been so excited to start, and today is the day we get to go ahead and start on it. The build that I am talking about is, of course, the headquarters over at the Island of Wonders, also known as the Coral Quarters. Now, the thing is, with this build, is that I'm going to need to gather so much sand and gravel because the whole thing's going to be pretty much made out of concrete, and as you know, concrete, it really isn't the easiest block to gather, so we need to go ahead and do a bunch of that. But before we get on with anything in this episode, let's head to the SMB HQ, because I'm pretty sure Spike has a little bit of an announcement, so I mean, let's just go over there. Alright, so here we are at the Spike and Blue headquarters, so I think me and Spike need to go ahead and tell this announcement. You know what, Spike? Let's just do it. Okay, so the announcement is that I finally have a Twitter, so guys, if you want to keep up with anything behind the scenes and everything like that, make sure you go ahead to the top comment and click the link to my Twitter. Make sure you guys give it a follow, and also me and Spike also have a little bit of a challenge. That challenge is that if we can get to 10,000 followers on Twitter, I will go ahead and gather 25,000 blocks of TNT and bring it all to the Nether to see how much ancient debris we can get. That is right. If we can somehow get 10,000 followers, I will make sure to go to the Nether with 25,000 TNT. So guys, make sure you go ahead to the link in the top comment. It would really be appreciated. So make sure you guys follow the Twitter. It really means a lot to me. And honestly guys, just thank you all so much for the support recently. Not just me, but everyone really appreciates it. So guys, thank you so much for all the comments and everything like that. It really does mean a lot. But really quickly though, Spike, are you doing good today, by the way? Alright, interesting as always. And let's just go ahead over here to Blue and see how he's doing. I hope he's doing good. Alright, so Blue, how are you doing? Whoa, hold on just a second, Blue. If you're actually being serious, that is crazy. But Blue, Spike, I have to leave you guys to it because I need to go and gather so much gravel and so much sand, and we need to start on this headquarters. But guys, as I said, if we can somehow get 10,000 followers on Twitter, yes, I will go ahead and I will take 25,000 pieces of TNT into the Nether and go crazy. So if you guys want to go check the Twitter out, that would mean a lot. But apart from that, let's go ahead, let's collect as much gravel as we can, and then once we've done that, start building the headquarters. So let's just head over to the Island of Wonders and let's do this. I think our desert might be running out of sand. All jokes aside though, this is what our desert is actually looking like. We use way too much sand. Not only are we constantly taking loads of TNT into the Nether, which does take a lot of sand to make the amount of TNT that we use, we are also making a lot of concrete. So this is kind of what the desert's looking like right now. The thing which is crazy is that all of this is sandstone, which means we have had to get rid of all of these layers of sand to get to this level. We definitely do use a lot of sand, but guys, let me go ahead over to the Island of Wonders and show you what the headquarters is looking like. Here it is. This is the Coral Quarters, and it's pretty much finished. Now, there is some details I'm planning on adding in the future, but for now, this is looking really nice. And just look how huge it is. So here is the sign. I actually ended up moving the sign from, obviously, it was on the ground before, so I made sure to put the sign actually on the building itself. So the Coral Quarters sign is now here, and as you can see, there's no actual door or any way to get in it. Now, that is because to get in to the Coral Quarters, you must be equipped with some elytras, unless you kind of go up the side with a ladder or maybe build up or something like that. Apart from that, the way you can get in is using elytras. So as you can see, if we go up here just like this, here is what the roof is looking like. So if we are using elytras, all we have to do to get inside is go ahead and land in it just like this. So all we got to do is just kind of get a good landing inside just like this, and perfect. So this is actually what it looks like from the inside, and it has a whole view of the island. So over there we got the new villager area, which I actually just remembered we do need to actually name this in this episode. We have a really nice view of the island, and we have a view of the mountains over there. We can see just the ocean, the beacon area over there, and also also over here, I do have 2 shulker boxes. Now in this shulker box, I have a few spare building materials, but more importantly, as you can see, we have a bunch of blocks of iron, some blocks of diamonds, and a load of blocks of gold. And what I'm actually going to do with that is hopefully make a beacon going all the way through the middle with jump boost. Now, the reason I want jump boost in here is because, of course, we have the speed beacon over there giving us speed 2. I thought it would be a pretty good idea to actually put a jump boost one in here. So if we go into the shulker box, I'm pretty sure I have the 3 wither skulls. So yeah, these wither skulls I've had for absolutely ages, and that means we need to get a nether star from this to build the beacon right in the middle. Now, the beacon will be placed perfectly in the center through here, so it will end up looking really, really good. And I also think I have a bunch of fish in here, so we have a bunch of different fish, because not only will we have an aquarium and some island storage, I also really want to get something done in this episode for the headquarters, and that is to get every single color of shulker box that you can possibly get. So before we go ahead and do that though, not only do we need to go ahead and get rid of the wither, I also want to go ahead and name the village area. So let's go over there and do that. And I'm also pretty sure there's been a cat walking around there, so who knows, maybe if we find the cat over there, we'll have to maybe get a name for that, and it can be the kind of villager cat, I guess. So let's just go ahead and name the village area. Okay, so the name I have chosen is the Village of Wonders. Now the reason I have chose this name is because obviously we are on the Island of Wonders, right? So I guess it would just make sense to call this the Village of Wonders. So yeah, this is now the Village of Wonders, and if we take a look, we have all of the books. Now, I do really want to do something exciting with those in the next episode, but I guess we'll just have to wait. Alright, what I think I'm going to do now, though, is go ahead back to our base and actually fight this wither. So let's take these skulls and let's head back to the base and fight this thing. Okay, so we are under Prod's base, and this is always where we fight withers, as you can tell. It doesn't look the best down here, so what we are going to do is we are going to spawn in the wither, and I usually always have help when getting rid of withers. I always have someone there to help me out, and I am doing this completely by myself, so I really hope this doesn't mess up and we don't just completely end up destroying Prod's house. That would really be bad. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1... Okay, let's keep our distance and let's do this. Okay, I mean, our arrows do really, really good damage, but the sword is really, really good as well. Now, I need to keep my distance. My hearts, I didn't realize. Oh, wait. Okay, we need to eat food. All right, I think I might go in with the sword. Okay, here we go. Come on, with the sword. Okay, we got it about halfway. Look at the sword. The sword does so much damage. Okay, I want to try and get as many hits with the sword and then switch over to the bow. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's stand back and switch to the bow. Here we go. We need to finish this off. It's so below halfway. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Any minute. Come on. Come on! Yes! Okay. Battling a wither by yourself can be hard sometimes. We got down to about 3.5 hearts. What I'm going to do now, though, is head back up to the top and actually turn this nether star into a beacon and then put it back at the headquarters. There we go. I've got the beacon, so let's head back to the headquarters. So I have arrived back at the Island of Wonders, and I'm pretty sure I just heard a cat. I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere. So, guys, I think we need to get fish. I don't know if it's hiding in the grass, but I definitely heard one. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, we really need to get fish. All right, let's just go quickly get some fish. We are back with the fish. Now, I'm hoping 12 fish is enough. I really hope it is. Okay, I think we just need to kind of sneak up a little bit closer, and then we're good to go. Okay, this could take a while. The cat doesn't seem to be coming any closer to us. Come on, yes! Yes, we got it! Oh, there we go. Okay, luckily the water slowed it down, but there we go. We have a cat on the Island of Wonders. So guys, you know what to do. Comment down below any names that we should name this cat, and also what color we should actually make its collar. So guys, it would really mean a lot if you guys were to comment down a name for the cat, but not only a name, also a color that we should put on the collar right there. So not only a name, but also the collar. But there we go, we have a cat. It's on the island. Okay, so I think we just might leave it there for now, or maybe try and bring it over to the Island of Wonders. What happens if we unsit it? Does it follow us? Okay, perfect. All right, so we have a cat inside of the Village of Wonders. So guys, as I said, make sure you guys comment down below a name for the cat and also the color of its collar. But there we go. We've got a cat on the Island of Wonders. All right, now we've got the cat. Let's just go ahead and set this beacon up really quickly. And there we go. Put the diamond in. Let's go for jump boost. There it is. And perfect. There we go. We now have the jump boost beacon all set up under the HQ. Let's also put a piece of glass right there. Perfect. Okay, now this is really, really looking good. So once we have an aquarium in here and also some island storage, this place is going to look really, really good. But now though, guys, what I want to do is I want to do a little bit of a challenge with the others. Now, I have this really good idea where I basically want to do a bit of a challenge with the others. So what I'm going to do is actually meet up with them all at the dome, and let's just go ahead and do this challenge. I'll explain everything when we're there. So let's head over to the dome. Okay, so this is what I like to call the shulker box mini game. So as you can see in front of me right now, there is 3 different shulker boxes. Now, in each of the different shulker boxes, there is different tiers of loot. So in this one, we have really, really bad loot. We have a bunch of iron, a stack of lapis, and yeah, we have a Curse of Vanishing pair of diamond leggings and a Curse of Vanishing pair of iron boots. So this is the low tier shulker box in here. And then moving on, we have the medium tier. We have a really, really good netherite axe with some really good enchantments on. And then we have an enchanted golden apple and a bunch of gold blocks and even some totems of undying. And then in this one, this is the insane loot. This is the highest loot shulker box that they could win. So inside of this one, they have 10 netherite ingots, they have a spare pair of elytras, 64 diamonds, and not only that, take a look at the armor they could get. Look at that. Protection 4, Aqua Affinity, Mending. This has Mending on it. They just basically have really good enchantments. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to say to them, without letting them look inside of any of the boxes, I'm going to give them the option to pick what one they want. So they'll have no idea what's inside of it. They will just have to basically go and guess which one they think has the good loot in. And if they select a shulker box and want to switch with someone else, they have one opportunity to do so. So let's say Prod is stood on this shulker box and Zetro is stood on this shulker box. Say for example, Zetro's changed his mind of what shulker box he wants. He can go ahead and swap with Prod, but they can only do that once. So let's go ahead, let's get all the guys over to the dome and let's go ahead and let's start this mini game.
Hey,
Guys,
It's
Through
and
welcome.
back.
to
another.
Epic.
Minigame.
Prod, MD, Zetro, welcome back to the dome. I don't think it's been a while since you've all been here together. This is actually a pretty good moment. I think you all know the rules, right? So there's 3 different shulker boxes. Basically, you all get to pick one, but then each of you can do one swap, okay? So say, for example, Zetro, you want a shulker box that maybe MD stood on. You can swap with him, but you can only do that once, okay? So you have one switch each, and there's nothing the other person can do about it, okay? So do you guys understand the rules?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? I guess that's it really. Oh, Zetro. All right, guys, so, I mean, go ahead. Pick what shulker box you want.
Okay.
Go for it. Go.
I'm gonna let those two pick first.
All right.
Okay.
What are you having?
This one.
Okay, Zetro wants the one on the far right. Prods?
I'm going for this one.
Do you want to swap with anyone?
You know what? I want this one.
Okay, is Prod swapping with Zetro? All right, so Prod's used up his swap. Okay.
MD, do you want to swap at all with anyone?
Do you want to swap at all with anyone?
Ooh.
I think you two should start.
I mean, it's up to you guys. You choose.
I want that one back.
Oh.
I actually didn't
Ooh.
feel confident about my choice, so I'm glad you did that, MD.
Okay, so Zetro, are you feeling confident with your choice?
It's extra super duper confident.
Okay,
Oh.
MD, what about you? Feeling
I
confident
have
with
no
that?
idea. Well, there's a green line here, so I think it could be good.
Ooh,
That's actually true.
That is. I like the thought process, but what about you, Prod? You've gone far right, Prod. Any sort of
yeah.
decision behind this?
I just
or?
know this is the best loot.
All right, so just a reminder, there's one shulker box with really bad loot, one with kind of okay loot, and then one with like insane loot, okay? So we're going to go one at a time. Wait, actually, just a reminder, MD, you actually won the last minigame.
I'm
So if
holding
you
the
win
sword
this, if you get on the streak of 2, that would be pretty good. That sword is what you won in the last minigame.
It is.
So 3, 2, 1, take a look. Don't say anything, but that's what you've got.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous.
okay, Prod, go for it. Break your glass. See what you've got inside there.
Piece of
Oh.
coal.
Okay.
All right, and finally Zetro, go for it. See what you can get inside of yours.
The silence from Zetro doesn't sound promising.
Okay, so
yeah, I feel like you just got really good.
That was a
loot.
really sad
all right,
silence.
let's all take a second to look at what Prod got. So this is what
Okay.
Prod got, guys. This is what he got. So not too bad,
Whoa.
not too bad.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. I'm joking.
He got he got some good stuff. Okay, now let's
did.
check out MD. Well, let's see
Hang
what
on.
he got.
Oh, I fell through. Help.
Oh, Curse of Vanishing.
Okay, so MD, you know what? I mean, that's what you got, but guys, Zetro's crowned the winner.
Oh my
Rod, you were
God.
on this one and you switched it with me.
That's actually really cool.
Zetro.
Anyway, I'm kind of busy. I'm gonna do something.
MD took all of it.
What?
Wait, MD, you look. It's been like
Where's my shulker box gone?
it's been 10 seconds, MD. How have you got all that enchanted netherite?
Oh, this was in my ender chest. Yeah, no, there was one just up there. I just found it. I thought I'd look nice for the thing. I've never worn this before actually. It's brand new.
I mean, it
We
does
went
look.
out with nothing and just
Oh wait, Zetro. Since I got you something though. Here you go.
Oh,
Oh, that is
Oh,
so
that-
kind.
Yeah, as I said, Zetro's looking at me funny now. I'm gonna go
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. He gave you the chest plate. Oh no. The Shulker Box challenge was actually quite a lot of fun, and Zetro ended up with all of his armor and everything like that, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy with everything that he got, and I'm pretty sure Prod's going to be happy with everything he got as well. And MD, I mean, he did get some iron and some lapis, but I mean, the armor pieces aren't really the best. So what we are going to do now, though, is go ahead and do what I said earlier in the episode and get every single different color of Shulker Box. So in this chest, we have every single die in the whole entire game. As you can see, we've got all of them right here, but all we need now is the Shulker Boxes. Now, what I need to do to actually get them is head to the end and get a bunch of Shulker Shells. So I'm pretty sure in total, I'm going to need about 32 if I'm correct, and then we can get every single different colored Shulker Box to put inside of the HQ. Let's just go and head to the end and let's get all these Shulker Boxes. Here we go, let's go into the end portal really quickly. Alright, so I think, as I always do, is I'm going to go into this end city portal right here. I think this end city may be unlooted. Wait, let me go ahead and check. I think it actually might be. Alright, here we go, and okay, I don't know if there's any elytras in that. Wait, let me check. Yes! There is! Wait, okay, so we've actually got so lucky right now. Okay, so let's just get rid of these. Alright, let's get the elytras. Okay, this is perfect. Alright, Mending and Protection 4, they're not even that bad. I mean, they do have Curse of Vanishing on them, but that's still not even that bad. Out of all of those shulkers, only one of them dropped a Shulker Shell. How have I gotten that unlucky with shulkers? We're actually getting really lucky with shulkers. Basically, every shulker has dropped a Shulker Shell. So we have 9 right now. Okay, 2 of them have dropped shulkers. 3 of them have dropped Shulker Shells. Okay, can it be 4 out of 4 right now? Come on, come on. Okay, perfect. All right, we are levitating for quite some time. And wait, I don't even think that one dropped one. So out of 4 shulkers, we were able to get 3 Shulker Shells, which is really good. I have climbed this entire thing just for this shulker. Please drop a Shulker Shell. And it did. Okay, 14 out of 32. So we're basically halfway there. Alright, so I've returned back to my base and made all of the Shulker Boxes. There is 16 Shulker Boxes here in total. And in this one right here is all of the stuff we got from that end city, including our brand new elytras. So I only need 1 of each die. So I don't actually need to go and grab more than 1. So let's just put 1 here. Okay, let's just go through all of the Shulker Boxes. Let's do the orange one. Let's do the pink one, and now we need to go and grab all of the others. And the last one, we have the red one. Okay, so now let's go take all these to the headquarters and let's see what all of them look like together. Oh my, take a look at how nice this looks. This is every single different color that you can get a Shulker Box, and it just looks insane. So I mean, this definitely makes the coral quarters a little bit more colorful, and yeah, it definitely makes it look better. But guys, I think that is where we are going to go ahead and end this episode. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed. We actually got so much done. We've built this brand new headquarters, and we even did a really cool little challenge with the others, and we also now have every single different colored Shulker Box you can get, which really does look nice. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I also hope you have a great rest of your day. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow the Twitter that I will link at the top comment, so make sure you guys go ahead and check that out, and apart from that, have a great rest of your day, and peace.